Obaseki makes a U-turn on grazing colony. Hello, my wonderful people. How are you doing today? Thank you so much for always being supportive. God bless you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe if this is your first time. We just reported to you not long ago. If you have not seen it, please go and see for yourself how, members of some communities where herdsmen have invaded and killed some farmers had to transport the body from their community to the governor's office in Benin City. Because they said, according to them, the governor promised them security. And up until now, 7 people again were killed. They had to transport just one. They didn't even transport the 7 to say what is really going on. Please don't forget that we all are responsible for this insecurity matter, and everybody must speak out. You cannot be quiet. If you keep quiet, God forbid, we don't know who will be the next target. And that's why we must speak against it now to secure and to save ourselves. Okay? Let's get all the details. Obaseki makes a U-turn on grazing colony. About 9 days after he said that his administration will provide grazing areas for herdsmen in the state to graze their cattle, Governor Godwin Obaseki of Edo State on Thursday makes a U-turn, saying that the state will not aid any or have any part of the land given to herdsmen for grazing. We will not give any part of Edo State to cattle grazing. No more. The governor, in a statement endorsed by the Secretary of the State Government SSG, Osaro, said that the government's position on the matter was clear and had not shifted, insisting that it would not consider its land to any herdsman. It will be recalled that on Tuesday, February the 9th, while on a fact-finding mission in Ovie Southwest local government area, hinted on the idea of a grazing colony for herdsmen in the state. The Fulani community should elaborate with the government and security agencies to fish out the criminals among them. We will create an area where the cattle will go regularly to eat, and they must not go to people's farm. This will stop cattle from roaming around the community, including going to farmland, Obaseki had said on that occasion, February the 9th. But on Thursday's statement by the SSG, Osaro, the state government described the report of the last Tuesday statement of the governor to the effort of the governor had agreed to provide grazing land for herdsmen in the state as misleading and false, saying, "I never agreed such with them. Our position on the matter of grazing land is clear and has not shifted, which is that there is no free land for grazing in Edo State. Grazing is an economic activity just like poultry, piggery, or any other agricultural enterprise. Edo State government will not give its land, any part of the state, to grazing," he has stressed in the statement. The governor has continuously warned against grazing insecurity issues that are uprising. Osaro accused some unnamed politicians actor of trying to instigate and type of killing witnesses in some states to bring them to Edo State, that the governor, Obaseki, wants to give land to Fulani herdsmen. I never will do that. It's instigation against me to turn my people against me. Edo State is not for grazing cow. If you want to graze a cow, you want a portion of land, discuss with the owner of the land. If he sells it to you, that's your business. It's like a man embarking on poultry, piggery activity. I cannot give. If I give for cow, I have to give to the man who wants to do poultry. I have to do to the man who wants to do piggery. Everybody will ought to have the same for it to be fair. Thankfully, their plans have failed because the preemptive action taken by Governor Obaseki and the security agencies will condemn in a strong term the current effort by these politicians trying to instigate mayhem and cause havoc in the state, the SSG has stated. The statement enjoined all peace-loving people of the state to dedicate a period of Lent to prayer and fasting in this difficult time to make sure that we are protected, because God is our protector. All that is currently going on, we also need God. Obaseki, thank you, because, you just boosted my confidence in you again. And thank you for making that statement, because by on the 9th, when we received that statement that you were going to give land to Fulani herdsmen, we received that message. We were shocked to our bone. Okay? So making this statement now that cow farming is like who wants to engage in poultry, piggery, or any other agricultural products, and as such is the person's business to go about discussing with the owner of the land. If you agree on a price, get the list of the property, get all the documentation, it becomes yours. If you want to erect a building, it's yours. If you want to build a poultry, it's yours. Whatever you want to do with that land is yours. So you don't bring your business, your private business, into people's life and affair. It's your business. So thanks for clearing that up, because I was shocked to hear that Obaseki wants to give lands to Fulani herdsmen in Edo State. Ebo here. If you are from Edo State, I think that's the way they greet. And I was shocked, honestly speaking, like, seriously? 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 You see, until we all begin to stand up and tell ourselves the truth, there are some people who are called, what is happening in this country? Oh, see, seriously, bottom line, we need God. We need God. Okay? We seriously and truly need God, because we all cannot be quiet and begin to allow these things to happen. Okay? These people are out to do their own thing. And if we keep quiet and allow this to happen, you will be surprised that they are out, to destroy. They are out to get their own bidding. They are out to do their own thing. Okay? To ensure that they take over. That's the plan. Because they are like wanderers who have no place, and so want to give themselves a place at all costs. And that's why you and I must say no to injustice. There are procedures on how to buy a property in Nigeria. Go to the landowner, discuss with them, have your agreement, buy your property. Nobody will come and argue it with you. Do the proper documentation. Do what you're supposed to do. This is the right way to go about it. Not asking governors by all means whether they like it or not. In Sokoto State, they destroyed a non-Muslim and non-Hausa man piggery farm. So why should they accept it in other parts of the country? Leave us a comment. God bless you. Bye for now.